so this is the Edinburgh Fringe. It's the largest arts festival in the world. This year, 3,000 unique acts perform to delighted fans who travel miles around to come and see it. And an incredible array of actors and comedians have done it over the years. And this festival is in its 69th year. This is the Royal Mile. And it's really the heart of the festival. As you can see, thousands come to see the comedy, the best up-and-coming comedy every year. It's an amazing party atmosphere, almost 24 hours a day to be honest. There's always something going on. There are street artists, reality stars, comedians, and they're out on the street promoting their shows and trying to convince passers-by to stop in and see their shows. And we're just walking up now through the Royal Mile. As you can see, there's all sorts of amazing stuff going on in the background. And we're going to have a quick chat with a couple of comedians that are here doing their show this year. Hello. This is Luisa Omielan, who is doing her show What Would Beyonce Do? And Dani who is doing Poncho Orange.
Thank you very much.
And if you guys send us your questions, we'll ask them some questions and we'll see what's going on. So tell us about your festival so far. Have you had a good time?
It's been so nice. So this is the first year. I've been up every year for the last 9 years, but this year I'm just doing one weekend only of shows. So I first did Beyonce in a little 60-seater in a sweaty Big Mum pub about 5 years ago, and tonight I'm doing it for one night only in a big massive venue at the EICC at 9:30. So if you're around tonight, 9:30 EICC, What Would Beyonce Do? It's one of the best shows that you'll ever see, I promise. Well, one of the top 10 best shows next to Poncho.
And Dani, how has your festival been so far? How long have you been down?
Festival's been great. I've been here since the 1st of August. Getting into the end of the third week of performing. It's a lot of shows, a lot of spots. It's all been crazy, you know, very crazy. I love it. It's a new show here in Adelaide. I started in Adelaide this year, and it's first time in the Europe for this show, and it's beautiful here. The people are amazing, and the show is brilliant. 5:30 p.m. at CC Blooms if you're around, and it's a free show. Free. And it's, you know, up there with the Beyonce, with Beyonce do, you know. Well, Beyonce, you know, she shake it like crazy.
Absolutely great to have you guys with us, and you're going to do some little bits from your show. We'd absolutely love to see a little bit of your show. We're waiting on some questions to come in, so...
Any questions coming up there? You got any questions? No questions yet, guys. No questions. So, I do a show called What Beyonce Do. I haven't got any Beyonce bits to show you, but I'll tell you a little bit of what I do. Is in the show, believe it or not, I talk about cows. Because did you know cows have accents depending on the region that they're from? I know you didn't realise it's actually true. So for example, like an English cow is like English, moo, right, obviously. A Scottish cow from Scotland, a Scottish cow would be like Scottish, moo. See what I did there? See what I did there? An Irish cow would be like Irish, murr. It's an exciting game. You've got accents, send them in, I'll do them. A Welsh cow would be like, hello, I'm from Wales. We're very pleased to see you. Moo, moo. And that's a bit of my show, so you can have that, guys.
So somebody's asking us a question on Facebook.
Yeah.
What is the Fringe? Tell us what Fringe is.
Wow, Fringe is coming together of thousands of different artists, thousands of different, there you go, different experience, different ideas, different expressions, all coming together in one city that just erupts full of culture.
It's a melting pot, loads of different cultures and loads of different types of art. Like I wouldn't have a career in comedy if it wasn't for the Fringe Festival. You've got the free Fringe Festival where shows are for free, you've got shows that are paid shows, and it just gives performers an opportunity to come and express and share their artwork and share their world. And yeah, I wouldn't have a career if it wasn't for the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. I love Edinburgh Fringe Festival.
It's beautiful.
So Katie on Facebook is asking us who your favourite Australian comedians are.
Ah!
Wow.
I love Hannah Gadsby. I think Hannah Gadsby is amazing. I'm a big fan of Hannah Gadsby. She's awesome. Adam Hills, obviously. Who doesn't love Adam
My
Hills?
mother absolutely loves him.
Does she?
Randomly a friend of the family, and she loves him. She's like, you've got to see him while he's there.
He's amazing. Adam Hills is amazing. So I'd probably say those guys, yeah.
I like a little one who just came runner-up in the Amuse Moose Award. Neil Portenza.
Oh.
He's beautiful, very cookie clown. I like the clown, you know, very cookie.
Actually, Naz Hussain, how have got Naz Hussain's from Australia. Naz, go see Naz. He's brilliant. He's got loads of amazing reviews this year.
And Auntie Donna.
Yes.
Auntie Donna is crazy. It's crazy. You take it easy.
Mohammed is asking us where exactly are we now? Tell them where we are, guys.
So we're in the Royal Mile. This is the famous Royal Mile. Bang in the centre. There's of bad stuff that you got going on?
We have a dead body in a carpet there, which is obviously some form of artistic expression. Hopefully, we can only hope, you know.
And then you've got these stands here where people will do like a 10-minute section of their shows. You've got choirs and stuff. There's stuff for everybody, for families, for youngsters, for older, for singles, for married, for divorced. There's something for everyone.
There's people taking photos of my bottom. Take it easy. It's beautiful, beautiful.
So Jamal has got in touch to say he wishes he was there. It's great. We wish everybody was there.
And can we just have a look at the weather?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're in Scotland.
So lucky.
Finally. We have some sun.
And Marcy from America says it looks like fun. I think it is fun.
It
No
is so
denying
much
it's
fun.
fun.
There's lots of Americans come over, especially for the festival.
I've heard of you actually.
So many Americans come over. Like it's actually, I would argue, the best Fringe festival in the world.
Well, it's the best and the big, I would say.
Yeah.
It is the biggest.
Yes,
3,000 unique
yes,
actors
it's huge.
over the 3-week period of the festival.
Humongous. Humongous.
Marcy is saying hello from America. We did that one. Maxim, hello from Uganda.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
Uganda!
Hello, Uganda.
Wow!
They want to know how long the Fringe runs for. 3 weeks, isn't it?
It's 3.5 weeks.
Yeah, 3.5
So most performers come for 3.5 weeks, and they do a show every day of the week for 3.5 weeks. They have like 1 day off a week. So by now, what's really funny is seeing all my friends that are performing and they're absolutely knackered.
Yes,
Like, you see them and
yes.
I've just arrived, so I'm more like bright-eyed, and the rest of them are like, we're so nearly there.
Black
we're so
under the
nearly
eyes.
there.
And
It's very
it's going
tough.
on till Sunday. Sunday is the last night.
I think
There's
Sunday's
big
the last
fireworks
night, yeah.
and celebrations
Yes.
at the end of the festival to kind of mark 3 weeks of incredible creative genius and
Yeah,
madness, I think.
it's amazing. It's amazing.
Kaori from Japan says, are there many people from other countries visiting?
Loads of other countries.
From everywhere, you know, I'm living with people from America, Norway, Australia, South America, Italy, France. There's people from everywhere. There's a very big contingent from Korea here doing a lot of different shows.
Because that's the other thing, there's also shows for everyone, like it doesn't matter if English is in your first language, even if you can't speak English, you can go see shows that you'll still enjoy and understand. So there's absolutely something for everyone.
Somebody actually offered me a show earlier in Chinese, which I don't speak Chinese.
Amazing.
There you go.
I mean, only in Edinburgh. Only in Edinburgh.
Cinderella says it looks a bit too crowded to me. Is it a bit crowded? What do you reckon?
No, it's part of it.
This area here is there's a lot of people, but no, it's not too crowded. It's a very nice mix of people, and it's fun. You're just always walking around meeting new people. It's beautiful.
So Stephanie is also saying good day to you all. She's saying hi from Glendale in California. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for having us. All the questions, we're loving it. It's been a really, really busy week.
I just found somebody wearing my t-shirt.
Oh, that's amazing! So what would Beyonce do is Luisa's show, and that's going to be on later tonight.
That's 9:30. So I did it 5 years ago, and yes, it's a very successful debut stand-up show. I've toured about 13 different countries with the show.
What's it about?
Basically, I found myself approaching 30, moving back to my mum's house, and I was dumped, I was unemployed, and my mum turned my bedroom to an office, so it was really fun sipping on a photocopy every night of the week. And I went to meet my friend at the time in a Wetherspoons, and we were drinking a Blue Lagoon at about midday, and we were like, what are we doing with our lives? And then my friend dropped the truth bomb, and she was like, hey Luisa, you do know you're the same age as Beyonce? And I was like, oh my days, what has happened to my life? Like, when life gives her lemons, what would Beyonce do? And that was a quote before she wrote Lemonade, so it shows that me and her were on the same wavelength.
Louisa, they want to know when you're coming to Ireland.
Oh, I love Ireland. So I played Dublin, and I play Belfast, and I play the Kilkenny Festival. Hopefully, end of the year, maybe we'll try and organise a little tour, so hopefully at the end of the year I'll be able to come back.
Dia from Iraq is saying it's nice to see all those people and how happy they are. Everyone is really happy.
Really happy.
I think they have a bank holiday weekend, so everyone's got a few days off.
Yeah, it's nice.
Enjoying the festival, seeing the city.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Really, really cool. So what's your favourite show? Have you seen some other shows while you've been up there?
Yeah, I think my favorite was from these two English lads called The Establishment. And it was a couple of guys that do all this clowning, and they, it needs to be seen. It's at 10:30 p.m. at the something bar somewhere. Look it up, The Establishment. Beautiful show, very funny and very silly. I love silly. Silly is my favorite type of silly.
What is the strangest thing you've seen up here? What act have you seen that you thought,
I've seen a lady called Betty Grambull, who calls herself a sex clown from Australia, and she has done a cabaret act, a burlesque act, where she finishes with what appears to be feces, you know, feces, no faces, feces
Okay.
around her body, but it's not, it's chocolate sauce. She fell over, touched me, I lick it, it's chocolate sauce, it's okay.
I think
It's
while we're
okay.
talking about costumes, we really should have a full view of your costume. I really want to see if you can do it as a little twirl. Let's just... I came across Dani in a bar in this costume and I thought, you've got to join us. It's just amazing. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Okay, so some more of you getting touched. John, the street looks so busy. What is everyone doing?
I think they're just looking for shows tonight because there's shows on from like 11 o'clock in the morning. There's so many things to do all day. So people, you can literally just come up with no plans and then go on.
Is there a better time of day? Is all the good stuff on there tonight?
And the best stuff is on at 9:30 tonight at the
I walked right into that.
That's the best.
She's a smart one, huh? She's a smart cookie. She's a smart cookie.
So what show have you seen here over the years? The stage oh yeah, that's why I usually that's what it's about.
Oh, that's really interesting. That's a really good question. What shows have I seen that have stayed with me? I love watching like circus stuff. I remember a few years ago watching circus shows and clowning shows. I can't remember the names of them, but they were touring companies. And those shows where you want to cry and laugh and they make you feel something, they're the shows that I was like, that's what I want to put in my comedy. Like when you see Beyonce on tour and you leave being like, wow, I was like, how do I make people feel like that after a stand-up show? So that's what I'm trying to integrate into my stand-up shows, that feeling of a celebration and a party. But this year I saw some really good stand-up. I saw George Zach, who's doing a show called Confessions of a Greek Homeless Sex God, that's excellent. And I saw Sophie Willan, who does a show called On The Record, a brilliant stand-up show. So I've seen some really talented people out there. Ellie Taylor, Anna Morris. These are all individuals that do some like really fun stuff.
I have to say, I felt like that about your show. The first time I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I'm also nearly 30 and still scraping
right?
and flat showing and oh my god.
What am I doing in my life? So that's what Beyonce
Edinburgh.
do. And B's opera in Edinburgh. My second show I'm doing tomorrow night is Am I Right Ladies, which is the follow-up, which is I moved out and it's going all right now, but here's other things that I have to deal with. So come check it out.
Okay, Maggie's getting in touch on Facebook. She says you're brilliant. Simply
Ah,
that.
thanks Maggie.
Oh, thank you, Maggie. I know it's for her,
Pete
but
wants
it's
to know
okay.
if you're handing out your own flyers or if you've got a team doing it for you.
A bit of both.
I don't flyer anymore.
Yes. Too
Just wearing a
important.
t-shirt.
I just walk around wearing this.
And Attic wants to know, what are you wearing?
What well, this is a poncho. Poncho Orange wears a poncho. I think it's appropriate for the Scottish vocabulary of fashion. Underneath, I have a little orange swimwear, which allows me to show off the legs. They go forever. And then some New Balance, again another UK manufacturing. We do, very nice. Yes, and I just like it orange because it's juicy, you know, I like it juicy all the time.
So tell us, I asked Luisa for her show in one line. Tell us what Poncho Orange is in one line.
Poncho Orange is a Latin lover that innocently persuades everyone in his show to have fun with him and play like we were children again, so we can forget about the worries of the world. It's all about play and fun.
Okay, so Abdul also getting in touch from New York City just to say hi. Lovely to have you with us, Abdul.
Hi, Abdul.
And that's kind of all we've got time for. So it's been really, really great. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dani. Thank you,
Thank
Luisa.
you.
I'm going to go and see Luisa tonight, and you should all come and see everybody here. Come and see these guys. Come and enjoy the festival. That's it. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
Bye.